Yesterday, you watched it live on TVG. California Chrome with his final work before going to the Breeders' Cup Classic. They wanted to time the work in 5 furlongs, but there was also the 6-furlong gallop out here. California Chrome with Victor Espinosa aboard at Los Alamitos yesterday.
Yeah, this is a carbon copy of some of the works we saw in the spring from California Chrome. In fact, he might be, grown a little bit and carrying a little more flesh. He's working on a quiet racetrack, way off the rail, and doing seemingly everything perfectly.
So we talked about this yesterday. California Chrome off the rail really is a method to try to relax him. The closer he's going to be to the rail, the more aggressive he's going to be in the work, and that's not what they're looking for. The one thing I do want to point out about California Chrome is that this spring, watching him work before the Derby as well as before the Preakness in those 2 races, this is a horse now, some 6 months later, that warms up quicker on the racetrack, gets over the track very, very well. I think he's coming into a big race.
Yeah, and I got a quote from the clocker at Los Alamitos yesterday. The head clocker, Russ Hudak, who's been watching him work all along, said California Chrome has really moved forward. This was a step up, the best he's done since coming back from Philadelphia, where he was 6th in the Pennsylvania Derby. And I agree, he's not getting hot, he's moving well. I really love everything about this work.
And they've been warming him up a lot more in the morning, according to assistant trainer Alan Sherman. He's been jogging a lot more before his workouts. Absolute picture perfect there. Looks a picture of health, shiny coat, moving well.
You point out jogging. So jogging for racehorses before any kind of exercise at all is like you or I stretching before we go for a run. And that's important when you're trying to get that horse loose before he does any major work.
5 furlongs, 59 and 3, and we like the work. I give that horse